Welcome to Boomhauer69 channel. And today, Boomhauer is just going to do a little talking video here, kind of ramble on kind of video. And just sitting here, enjoying my local little nature public park here. Talking to myself on a camera. If you notice the background, it looks a little fuzzy. It's because I'm trying a camera filter, what the hell you want to call it, on this camera that I didn't know even existed in the software on this camera. And what it allows me to do is it allows me to fuzz out the background, which I think is great because I'm out in public in my town. And I think this kind of setup is something they call portrait or whatever, and I like that because then I can fuzz out the background, and then in case if people walk by and stuff, they don't got to worry about, oh, I'm going to be in this video, and they'll fuzz them out, and kind of blur them out a little bit. And I kind of like that, if you're somebody that's simply just, like I'm doing right now, want to do a talk video, and you're not worried about getting too much of the background scenery, you kind of fuzzes out some of the little bit of the backgroundness and stuff, and I kind of like that for these kind of videos. So I'll have to keep this in mind when I'm doing some walking, talking videos, and I know I'm not going to be filming any kind of scenery or anything, and stuff. But yeah, sometimes I have these moments where I'm always looking online at stuff for sale and different things, and I keep thinking to myself, boy, if I was rich, I'd have that, or I'd have this, and stuff, or I go in the store and I see something I really, really like, and I'm like, man, that's kind of neat, and then I look at it and I see the price, I'm like, thinking, shoot, for that price, they can keep that, I do that a lot. Like, I work for a department store, and I'll sometimes walk around and look at something and say, oh man, that would be neat to have, and certain things, and I'll see the price and I'm like, not for that, I'm not, Even when it comes to food, I'm a big guy, but sheesh, some of that stuff, I look at it and think, oh man, that'd be great to make a YouTube video about it. Like there was some sandwich one time I was looking at, and like, oh man, that'd be neat to make a video. Then when I saw the price of it, I'm like, I think it was like $7.99 or $8. I'm like, shoot, I ain't even gonna do that. Because when I think about making videos and stuff, like even food review videos and different types of product review videos, I always have that mindset that, hey, you can't spend a lot of money if you're not making money, That's the thing, and that's how a lot of businesses fail and stuff. It's because they go out and spend all this money, and it's like, hey, are you even making any money back? That's what you gotta ask yourself. It's fun to make videos, but you don't want to bankrupt yourself while doing it. And, you got to spend money to make money, but you also got to use common sense and be careful. That's why on my YouTube channel, I'm not like some of these YouTubers who are uploading videos once a day and every day. It's not possible for in my life anyways, because like me, I kind of want to do quite a few product review videos and different things, but it's like, because I see a lot of neat stuff that I think would be cool to have and talk about, but money-wise, I either simply way out of my budget, or I see the price and say, yeah, it's definitely not worth that for the price. And so that's how I am and things, and I always tell people all the time, I treat this YouTube channel simply like a business and stuff. And so, because you don't, it's okay to do something for a living, but you gotta make money at it, and then when you do make money, you gotta be cautious of how you spend that money and stuff. The only reason why I got this camera I got now and set up is because I was forced to upgrade to a new setup, because my old camera setup and stuff, the screen finally went to garbage on it, and I had it for over 5 years, probably going on 6, and then it was no outdated hardware, where the company that made it was like, hey, we're forcing everybody to upgrade to the new stuff, so they wasn't going to, either way, even if the actual device itself would have never calmed down, either way, they would have never supplied updates and all the things, and then what would eventually happen is the softwares and the programs on it would have not worked right anyways, and either way I would have been forced to upgrade to this new tablet, which I'm glad I did, because now I get to do some things on it that I never could do on my old tablet and stuff, because I use a tablet and stuff for YouTube and video editing and all that stuff, because when I purchased this, I thought to myself, well, what do I really need, and I was one of those people. Right now I can't afford to have a computer, a camera, and all these different little devices, so I said, well, why don't I just do like I did before, get a tablet, go with that, get one with a good camera on it, and stuff, and go from there. And so I've been using this Samsung product, and I'm so far been satisfied with it. Just like my other tablet, I had good luck with it, and I'm having good luck with this one as well. And so I'm pretty satisfied with this new setup and stuff. So when I'm doing these videos and stuff, is I always make sure I'm not spending a whole lot of money or bankrupting myself. I'm not one of those people. I'm not going to go out and invest all kinds of money into something that I'm not making any money back on, because it just doesn't make any economical business sense and stuff. It just ends up wasteful spending. So if you're somebody that subscribes to my YouTube channel and you see one week I have posted a video, and then the next 2 or 3 weeks I haven't posted nothing, it's not because I'm over here saying, oh, this YouTube ain't making me no money, I ain't gonna do it, I'm giving up. No, it's just simple fact that it just boils down to time and money. It just boils down to a money thing. There's a lot of videos I'd like to do, there's a lot of products I would like to review and stuff, but it's just a simple fact, money is the biggest issue, like in every world, because right now our country is not doing too good as far as economics, government, and all that stuff. So everybody's out there struggling and stuff, and you gotta watch what you spend and what you and stuff. And me, I'm like any other American out there. I work what some people would just consider a 9-to-5 job. And I bring home a paycheck that doesn't go very far, like everyone else, There's a movie I used to watch, and as a kid growing up, and in the movie the guy says this, and excuse me, there's swearing involved, and the guy said, it's a huge shit sandwich. It's a huge shit sandwich. And we all got to take a bite out of it. And that's the way this world is. It's kind of in the dumps right now. And so things are kind of messed up and stuff in the world and stuff. And so, with inflation and all that stuff. So it makes it harder to do things, and in a lot of ways, it's frustrating, but I like it, because to me, it's a challenge. To me, I like it because sometimes it's a challenge, because it makes me think, okay, and stuff. Like the other day, I was walking around at my job doing my work and thinking, and I thought, man, if I thought I heard this song. It was a song that was in the YouTube creator library, where YouTube has music that content creators can use in their videos without getting copyright strikes and stuff, ones where you gotta pay what they call you gotta pay arbitration to the person, or, give credit to the person, credit them in the bios or description or whatever and stuff, In the YouTube Creator Studio, they have a little library where you can pick out music that you can for free use in your videos, and YouTube doesn't have a problem with it. And one day I discovered a song on there. I thought, man, that would be perfect to use in such and such a video. And I thought, man, if I had these kind of people and this kind of camera person and stuff, and I got to thinking, yeah, maybe later on, and so, and when I think about it stuff, then I'm saying, okay, how do I build up my channel to get to that point where I can do those things and do all these kind of little ideas, and so it's a challenge, but it's a fun, loving challenge that I enjoy a lot and stuff. So I might just kind of maybe title this video an update video. I don't know what the heck to call it. Maybe just call it a random talking video, but But yeah, with my situation in life, working and stuff, I'm one of those people. I'll be out in the parking lot, think, oh, maybe this would be a good talk video, or maybe this, and then I get home and I forget the idea I had, or I'm just simply too tired, lazy to make a video like the Idaho little tater tots thingies that simply my brother, he likes their microwavable French fries, those old Idaho microwavable French fries. He made a mistake and bought those little crispy crown tater tots, and I thought, you know what, I'll make a video about them, voicing my opinion and stuff, and that's why I do a lot of food review videos, because, well, the food that I review, I'm only spending at the most maybe $5 there's in total making the whole video, and then, well, whatever few cents I use of internet and electricity, count that in, so maybe $7, maybe $10 at the most it's costing me to make a video and stuff, so I'm not like really breaking the bank any, and stuff. So that's why I do a lot of food review videos, because, well, not because I'm a big guy, it's just a simple fact that it's sometimes cheaper to do something, and in a positive way, I'm also learning how to talk about a product and stuff, so there's, the education behind it too, learning, okay, what to talk about, what to say and stuff, 'cause that's one thing I don't do a lot on videos, is I just think, oh, that would be a good thing to do a review about, like I'll see a snack item, like those Takis. I know Takis are a real popular little chip snack, and I thought, yeah, I'll find one that I like, and then when I did the video, I just randomly, I didn't plan ahead, I didn't think, okay, what should I talk about this product, what should I say about it, stuff. I just turned the camera on, hold up the chip bag, and say, hey, this is what I got, and then I went from there on and stuff. I don't plan out a video or anything like this talking video right now. I didn't really plan. I just sat down and thought, yeah, I'll just start turning the camera on and start running my mouth and talk. So, and that's what I do in most videos and stuff. And I really don't plan them out or anything, because I'm one of those people, if I did, I would just forget what I was thinking about and stuff. And I've done that numerous times, I work for a department store. I walk around the department store doing my job, what I'm supposed to do, and I'm sitting there thinking to myself, oh, that'd be a good idea. And then later on when I get home, I think, okay, what was that video about? Or I'll think, oh, what was that video about I was going to do? And then I'll forget. Or I'll simply say, yeah, I'll do it tomorrow, or do it some other time. I'm too tired, and then just up and forget about the whole idea and stuff, And then, too, I struggle a lot with trying to figure out what is going to be good for YouTube, what is going to be something good, what can I do to reach those goals and stuff that I want to do, because I do want to do videos of giving to people in need, and all that stuff, and building the little horseless carriage idea, the car idea, and building little tiny houses and stuff, and a lot of other things too. But it's trying to figure out, how do I get there, how do I reach and get to that point. That's the struggle with me and stuff, because I truly, personally, on YouTube, I don't want to just put out random garbage like a lot of YouTubers do. A matter of fact, it was on my Facebook page. My Facebook page, I shared a video that I was looking at reels on Instagram, and this video of some lady some foreign lady wearing goofy clown makeup. It was a comedy video, and she was doing some weird doofy little dance, and I thought, is this, and I seen the views and how many likes it got, and I said to myself, is this the crap that goes viral on the internet? God, and it kind of disgruntled me, and I made a post and giving my opinion. I was like, and basically it was just me saying, as a content creator, I don't want to just put garbage out there, and stuff. My goal is to try to get people to say, hey, let's do more with this technology, because I was born 1990. I was born back when the internet first became a thing, when I was growing up as a kid. I'd say about in the later 90s, early 2000s there, when I was using internet quite a bit. All we had was pictures. I remember seeing photographs on the internet, but videos were a rare thing, and I remember how pictures, people would put pictures of animals and history stuff. They really took that technology of, hey, we can put pictures on the internet for the whole world to see, but to me they used it more in a positive way than just kind of in a garbage way like we're doing videos. It's okay to make comedy videos, make people laugh, and I've done it too, like the little memes and stuff, but to me, I wish kind of in a way people would get more creative on these social medias and just kind of little random dance videos and stuff, because I feel like we could do so much more with this technology we have than what we are doing. It's like, I feel like in a lot of ways we're kind of like dumbing down or something, and like, let's, do more things. Like, I don't know really how to explain it, but it's like, we could do so much more with this and take it further. Like with this YouTube thing, I would love to be able to have the money and the group of people to be able to do like Hollywood type things, like make Hollywood type movies and stuff, and make little skits like the song that I seen on the YouTube Creator Studio Music Library and stuff. I thought when I saw that song and I downloaded, I thought, man, if I had the money, this would be perfect to use in a scene, make like a little scene. Like, it was just a kind of lovey-dovey song, because I was kind of, for a video I made, a private video I made for some people, because I know a person that is sick, and I made a little video for them and stuff, and I was kind of looking for a certain type of song that would kind of catch the mood and practice my editing skills and stuff, and because this person has a medical problem, they had a little shindig for them and little wristband thingies, and it was just me showing the wristband and kind of using different types of filters and stuff, and I was just goofing around practicing, trying to capture a certain type of moment or scene or whatever you would like to call it, and I stumbled upon this song, and it was a romance song, about love and stuff, and I thought, oh man, if I had the brains and the camera skills and all this and the right kind of people, and actors and stuff, that would be a great song to use in like a little short romance scene, where I could picture like maybe a couple were fighting or something, and they were having like a little kind of sad romance scene where a couple was fighting and the guy's promising not to, where it's a guy and girl, I was picturing him had like a guy and a girl, and then the guy like slowly starts to kiss her, and that kind of where you kind of go from a slow motion scene to like, and where the guy's slowly kissing the woman, and it goes into like a slow motion and like cuts to the next scene, and then the song like kind of starts playing and stuff, kind of some goofy little thing where, and I think, man, I wish I could do that sort of thing and stuff, and so that's like my kind of goals on this whole internet thing is, it's just to have fun, figure out how to build a channel with little to no money. I've said this numerous times before in ordered videos. Check them out, my order talk videos and stuff, because I want to prove to people that you can be somebody with little to no money. It happens all the time. Some people get really, really lucky, and then others, they gotta take a little time and efforts and stuff into it, and sometimes it takes a little time, it takes time and patience, and have a little patience, have a little time, and you can do that. So that's why I'm making this video, this little kind of random talk video. It's just to kind of encourage people to get out there and try stuff, and that's the whole thing with the whole YouTube thing and stuff as me is just trying to figure out, start up my own little business and try to become something, because before YouTube, I was just your typical nobody out of work, which comical, because I was sick and tired of doing the same old type of crap over and over, which at this job I got now, I'm, well, doing the same thing, but it's a lot more easier because I know I'm working towards building up this YouTube channel and stuff and things, and I'm always, and I like the job I got because I basically just walk around and I have a lot of free time to think, okay, what would be good to do here and there and stuff. So I'm the type of YouTuber content creator that's just going into this whole YouTube thing a blind eye. I don't watch videos about how to build a YouTube channel or none of that stuff because I just simply wouldn't be able to comprehend what the heck they're saying. I'd be like, huh? Like the YouTube analytics and all these graphs and all this stuff. All the time I go in the Creator Studio and I look at the analytics graphs, and I'll tell you right now, I don't even know how to tell what videos I have done on my YouTube channel that would be good, and should I be making those types of videos and stuff. As of right now, the only reason why I do food review videos is because on Instagram I shared a short clip from a video of me giving my opinion about a pizza. Oh, just waiting for an ambulance to go by. You can't see it too good because of the setting I'm using on the camera blurring out the background, but there's a main road. The main road's in town and an ambulance going by flashing its light. Somebody's sick, so pray for them. I don't know who they are, but somebody needed a medical emergency and an ambulance going by. That's why I paused the video. But yeah, I'm just like the YouTube analytics stuff, like the graphs and bars. I couldn't even tell you if my channel is doing good, bad, what the heck, you know. And the only reason why I do, like I said before, food review video, is all because I happen to notice on Instagram that this little short video I made about a dollar store pizza went viral. So I kind of figured, I guess people kind of want to see a guy review food. So that's what I did. And I don't even know, to be honest with you, what types of people watch my channel much. Do women watch my channel? Do men watch my channel? What age group watches my channel? Or any of that stuff. You know, I'm just kind of one of those people going in this blindfolded, basically. I'm a blind, I guess you call it, maybe a blind YouTuber in a way, you know, as far as not knowing all the little ins and outs of YouTube and stuff, you know. But I'm having fun doing it and stuff, and I like doing it too, because, well, look at me. Look at the type of person I am. I'm not your average good-looking macho man, Hulk Hogan type buff guy. I'm not the kid that was born into wealth or anything. Shoot, if I got a silver spoon in my mouth, it came from the dollar store or some thrift store, and my mom washed it by hand with Dawn dish soap or palm olive and called it good and shoved it in my mouth with some cancer-causing food, you know, from Save-A-Lot or something, you know. So that's how it is and stuff. So how I lived. So I wasn't born into wealth. I was the kid that was born into a family that didn't have a whole lot, like I've said before, and then I was diagnosed with a hearing problem that made me talk funny. So I gotta take what Jesus Christ gave me and run with it, kind of thing. Take what He gives you and run with it. And so I'm just kind of, you know, trying to figure it all out and hope to do the best, because, you know, I want to strive to be good. I decided, well, I'll try doing YouTube because it's free. At the end of the day, it is kind of a somewhat free thing to do, you know. All you need is just basically some phone with a camera, or like me, a tablet or some sort of internet access, which it is somewhat free, I should say. Anyways, motorcycle, somewhat free, I should say, you know, and I'm not losing any money, you know, like the food I review and stuff. At the end of the day, it gets eaten up and serves another purpose, you know, and stuff. So I thought, I gotta do something with my life, and so I figured, hey, try YouTube and see if I'll make it. and I put a lot of time and efforts into it when I can. The job that I have right now is makes me money. I put a little more efforts into that and kind of put a little bit of YouTuber stuff on the back burner. Now, in the event if I make it successful on YouTube and I become one of them 1 in a million, we'll call it, type people that actually becomes rich and wealthy from YouTube and stuff, and I'm making more on YouTube than I am at my daytime job. Would I probably quit my daytime job? Most likely, but at this point in time, not gonna happen. Because if I did, then I'd be the guy standing on the street corner holding a cardboard sign saying, "We'll do anything for cash money," and so I'd basically be homeless on the street. Which I'd basically be homeless on the streets if I quit and stuff. But yeah, it's just me figuring out and just having fun and enjoying it, and I'm just sitting here saying, okay, what can I do and stuff, and I want to strive to be good. I don't want to just throw out the typical garbage that everybody seems to put on it. I scroll through YouTube shorts and Facebook reels, Instagram reels a lot, and look at little short reels, and I just get random, just nonsense garbage videos of people in department stores fighting over stupid crap and stuff. Sometimes it's kind of funny, but sometimes it's just after a while it's kind of annoying, and or some guy, having a hissy fit with some officer about, I know my rights, damn it, and all this. And it's just, to me, it's like, we as a world can do better. It's like, what happened to this creativity? Because I remember when YouTube first came out and stuff, when I first got high-speed internet back in 2011, because I was a late bloomer when it came to high-speed internet, I was still using dial-up when everybody else already had dropped dial-up and went to high-speed. It wasn't until 2011. There was a lot more creativity and stuff out there more. People were like, hey, this is new technology, let's get creative with it. And that's what I like to see more. I know a lot has to do with, censorship, we'll just leave it at that, censorship and stuff, but even then, if you keep fighting back, pushing back that stuff, and keep trying, you can still make it out there. You still, through all this, the bad times, still have a good time and stuff, That's why I believe in Jesus Christ, because that's what he talks about. He talks about that. He goes, don't worry, you'll have some bad times, but even then, through the good, there'll be some good times through those bad times and stuff, Even like I get stressed out about trying to figure out what videos to make, what to do, and how to grow this YouTube channel and stuff, but at the end of the day, it's still fun, exciting, I love it, I enjoy it and stuff. Even with the trying to figure out how to make the video I do about the church all the time. Like, how do I get people to share it, and how do I get it to go viral? I don't know how to make a viral video. I have tried watching videos about how does a video go viral and stuff, and I just couldn't comprehend what they were saying, because I'm not the brightest boy on the block. I'm not the brightest old Okie out there, as the old boys used to call Okie, Okie. If you don't know what an Okie is, that's just somebody from Muskogee, Oklahoma, and Merle Haggard, the country singer, made a song about Muskogee, Oklahoma, and stuff, and so through that, people always joked around, I'm not the brightest old Okie out there and stuff, and so I picked up that language from old people and stuff, but yeah, that's how I am. It's like, I don't know how to make a video go viral, but I'm still going to try what I feel might work and stuff, so that's what I do. I just simply make a video, from time to time, not as much as I used to, but I, from time to time, say, hey, check this video out, and get a bunch of people to subscribe and watch it, because that's how I feel makes a viral video, and I could be 100% totally wrong in it some other way or whatever, and stuff, but I'm learning as I go along and trying to figure it all out and stuff. I'm not the brightest person, not very well educated and stuff on this whole YouTube thing. But hey, I'm having fun. I'm enjoying it. You know, a lot of people. I have a lot of people where I work that come up to me and say, "Hey, I really like watching your video. You just seem like that nice, wholesome person." You know, I get a lot of positive feedback, and sometimes a person will tell me, "Hey, I like such and such a video," and I'm actually thinking to myself, "Wow, somebody actually liked that video," because a lot of times I'll make a video and 2-3 days later, I'll kind of think to myself, should I really posted that video, or oh, that video was definitely crap, and then find out a lot of people actually kind of like that video. So sometimes I'm kind of like, wow, that video actually got a lot of views, or I'll make a video thinking, oh, that video's totally gonna get a ton of views, and then I'll look at how many views it's got, and I'll say, oh, it only got that much, and then I'll look over at another video that I thought wouldn't get a whole lot of views, is the one that gets a ton of views. I'm like, wow, that got quite a bit of views and stuff. But yeah, as far as like this whole YouTube analytics and all the kind of like more detail mumbo jumbo stuff that YouTube has in the creator studios for content creators, all those graphs and bars and all that stuff, I don't know what any of that garbage means. I don't know how to tell if my channel is a up and rising YouTube channel or just a down in the dumps crap channel, if it's good, bad, whatever, you know. So, but I figured, hey, you know, you only live once, you gotta do something with your life, so why don't try to, and I decided, why don't just go ahead and make a YouTube channel. It's kind of somewhat free, even though you gotta pay for internet and cameras and phones and, you know, all that stuff. I figured, what's the hurt, you know? And plus, after seeing all this kind of nonsense out there, I thought maybe try to stay away from posting just kind of pointless nonsense and try to post some good, decent videos, you know? Like, for example, the food videos and stuff. I look at it can be helpful for people who are on a tight budget and they're new to like being poor, basically. You know, you're somebody that went from eating at 5-star restaurants to now you're gonna end up eating at the 2-star questionable McDonald's and the questionable, you know, fast food restaurants where if all you get is, you know, diarrhea, you know, be lucky that's all you got and not something worse, you know. You know, the one where you're questioning whether or not the employees actually wash their hands and stuff, you know. And you don't know a whole lot about, you know, microwavable foods and stuff. Or you're just, you know, you don't know a whole lot about, you know, kind of poor man's food and stuff, you know. I figure that could be helpful. Or, you know, somebody that's, you know, homeless and stuff. In the past, I've done videos of showing what I would eat if I was homeless or something, and could scrape up a few spare change, and some of that stuff came from Dollar Trees and Dollar General, and I think to myself, some homeless person out there might somehow have access to the internet and see that video and say, hey, why didn't I think of that, or something, you know. So it's helpful in one way or another, or somebody say, well, I didn't realize that kind of food existed. I want to go give that a shot and stuff, you know. Because, and granted, I know the food that I've been reviewing lately is unhealthy as all get out, you know. Well, look at me. I'm over 200 pounds. I'm a fat boy, so I'm not, you know, one of those people going to worry too much about the weight situation, and people say, oh, all those chemicals in that food. Well, trust me, buddy. You go to a 5-star restaurant and you order your T-bone steak dinner, I guarantee you, it's still that steak dinner is going to be unhealthy. That salad you eat, yeah, guess what? Some farmer somewhere sprayed all kinds of pesticides and stuff on it. And for all you people, well, that's why I don't use GMO chemicals. Well, bull there. They spray something on that. Either way, you know, even if you're using organic, as they call it, you know, is it really organic, Nowadays, when I see stuff that say, oh, this is healthier or zero sugars and all this stuff, and I'm thinking, is that stuff worse than the one they're claiming that's bad and stuff? Like if it says organic free, it makes me wonder, okay, what kind of chemical did they put in it to substitute the one chemical that they said was bad, if you kind of get what I mean. But yeah, I'm just figuring all this out and just having fun while I'm doing it and saying, what's the hurt, I don't know when I don't know when I should kind of, officially declare giving up YouTube, if like, I don't know how to tell if it's going good, bad, what the hey, and when should I officially say, okay, this is not working out, I need to do something else, and then move on to something else, because there are going to be that, not every business out there succeeds, not every business out there, some businesses succeed and then some fail, and so sometimes you may have to just simply pull the plug and wonder to yourself, okay, when do I pull the plug on this if it's not working and stuff. So you also have to take that into mind, because that's why since I know I'm not making any money with this stuff, I'm not going to put a whole lot of money into this just to be smart, so I don't bankrupt myself and end up worse off than I already am and stuff, using my head, what brains I got, and trying to be smart and stuff, because I don't want to pour a whole lot of money into something and then realize I'm putting myself in debt, in a hole and stuff. That's why I never care to own a credit card. But this world, they kind of force that stuff onto you. But yeah, so I'm just trying to, simply be smart, be careful with this whole YouTube thing, and trying to watch every little step I make and stuff. That's why you don't see me with a P.O. box, because I just simply don't have the money to set up a P.O. box and stuff. I'm not gonna sit there and make a P.O. box for my YouTube channel, and it just keeps costing me money, and when I in reality can't afford to do it. So it's just simply, once I start making money with YouTube and I know I can safely afford to do it, then you're going to see a fan mail P.O. box and stuff. But I'm just right now playing it smart, playing it safe and stuff, I do try my best at researching on the internet and stuff of how to make a successful YouTube channel and how to build it up, and try to figure out all these stuff. But I'm one of those people, when it comes to like learning and comprehending things, I was never good at the whole learning. I was always in school the slow learner that took a long time to figure stuff out and understand things. But I'm one of those people, once I get something down pat where I'm like, aha, I got it, it'll be stuck with me forever ever. Like the video editing stuff I've done in the past, like the software I used to edit videos and stuff, there was a time where I didn't know anything. Now I do stuff on there that I don't even realize, hey, I can do this now, and not have to sit there, go back and watch some YouTube video explaining how to do it and stuff. And there's still from time to time videos I've done using an editing software and did some editing techniques, and where I'm thinking to myself, how did I do that? Like, there was one video the other day that involved doing kind of green screeny effect thingy I did. I can't remember the video now, but I was watching one of my older videos and I'm like, okay, how did I do that in the editing software? And because I tried to recreate another video and it just worked out, and so I just abandoned the idea. But yeah, that's how I am, just trying to figure this all out at one step at a time kind of thing, and stuff. So yeah, and trying to be smart with all this, The only thing I've wasted, I'm going to say, on all this is time. I wasted time on it, which you should if you really want to try something, Don't give up. Give up right away. That's the problem with a lot of people is they try to do something and then they give up too fast. Don't give up too fast. Keep trying it. Eventually there's gonna come a point where I'll have to say, hey, gotta pull the plug or wow, or keep going or whatever. That day may come. It may or may not. But yeah, me, I'm just gonna keep trying it for now and see what happens and stuff. And the only reason why I'm making this video is to encourage you all to go out there and try whatever it is you want to do, and just kind of, to encourage people. That's why I do this whole YouTube thing, because I know the type of person I am. I know what class I'm in, what clique I click in, whatever you want to call it, Like when I was growing up as a kid in school, I knew what crowd to be a part of and stuff. I wasn't the popular kid or the cool dude. I wasn't the cool kid that all the girls wanted to be with. That's definitely for sure. I was not. So, and I want to encourage you all to get out there and do something, and the way I am and stuff. I want to be that example that says, yes, you can succeed. Yes, you can make something of yourself. You just gotta put time and effort, work, and all that stuff. And that's why I do this. And I'm having fun doing it. It's because I know in one way or another, I'm changing somebody out there's life that I don't realize. Somewhere out there, somebody is watching my video saying, yeah, if he can go out there and be successful and do something, so can I. So I'm going to end this video here. It's a long video. I don't know if anybody's going to watch this video from start to finish. If you do, good for you. If you don't, hey, I don't blame you. Because I'd probably, skip I'd probably, if it was me, I'd probably watch only a few minutes and say, oh, this is just some yahoo rambling on about garbage, and probably cut it off myself, truth be known. But hope you all have a good day. Don't forget to share this video with everyone you know, because that's going to help me, Boomhauer69, in growing this video. Don't forget to drop your comments down below, and make sure you hit that subscribe button, because the more subscribers and the more views I get, the better my channel will grow, and the more videos I'll be able to do, and the more cha-ching I'll have to be able to actually do some good videos, and maybe be able to purchase some products and do some better product reviews and travel videos and like all the other stuff I talked about doing on this channel before and stuff. So hope you all have a good day. Thank you for watching Boomhauer69's YouTube channel.